Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. It feels good to finally be able to say this. I have truly missed you all. I know some of you may have wondered what really happened. I mean, it's been over 4 months since I last published any content on here on YouTube. The truth is, life happened. It hasn't been an easy ride, being a young mom of two little children and having a full-time job. It became such a struggle to navigate everything and carry everything alongside YouTube. And there were days I actually really wanted to make content, but I just couldn't. At the end of the day, it was such a struggle, and eventually I just had to let YouTube go quiet for a while. At first, it was just like, okay, for this week, maybe next week I would have something, and the weeks just kept going on, and procrastination as well set in. I have to, give it up for content creator moms who are up and doing and still giving their best. I can tell you from experience that it's not really easy. This weekend, yesterday and today, we had a program in my church, a women's program which was centered on a woman of purpose. And the program, was such an eye-opener for me because it made me realize that motherhood was a facet of my life, and I still had other purpose embedded within me, which I shouldn't let die. In short, the song we sang resonated a lot with me because the lyrics of the song says, God created me to be a blessing. He created me to be a helper. He created me to be an encouragement. He created me to be a mountain mover. He created me to be a virtuous woman. And he also created me to be a mother. So you see, a woman has several purposes embedded within her. And for me, it made me realize that, this whole YouTube thing isn't just about creating content. It's a ministry, a way of releasing the blessing that God has, embedded in me, a way of, letting the world see Jesus through stories told, and also, letting people see lights embedded within books, seeing insights, which was why I actually named this YouTube channel Pages Highlight, because I wanted to highlight those insights from books. And it made me just realize the entire purpose why I had started all of this. And even though it's been such a struggle, I know that God's grace is actually sufficient for me, and I just need to tap and draw from the strength and ask him for his grace, and stop feeling like I can do it all by myself. Even with the strategies, to rely on him to give me the best strategy to go through this particular phase of my life and navigate it smoothly. So moving on, what should you expect? You'll be seeing content on God-centered stories told through animation, focused on family, teenage struggles, and life generally, life issues. And also, for those of you who love to read, I'll be sharing highlights and insights from my interesting reads. So I just want to say thank you to those of you who have stayed tuned, continue to engage my content despite the silence. I see you 798 as at the time of making this video, still keeping on watching my content and staying tuned. I don't take it for granted, and I'm blessed to have you as a YouTube family. And I just want you to know that moving on, you'd see more of me, you'd see more of my stories and we would grow together on here. So thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're seeing this video, I want you to please leave a comment so I know that you see it, and also like and subscribe if you are just seeing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you.